Look at the length of this upload, mate. Look at how long a video this is. This video is going to be torture to watch, I think. So
wait, it's Yoshi.
long. Yoshi, this is not a children's game. This game is not only difficult, but super long.
The music's good and Yoshi's in it. Is this probably the best game in Nintendo Land?
I think it's the worst, actually. It's worse than Bags of Doom.
Okay, so it's just for, you know, anybody that's new to this, maybe we can use the early part of this commentary. I guess to explain how this works, basically you almost have to do this blindly or by memory.
Okay, I'll explain how this works. What you're seeing is the TV screen. You can see the fruits on the TV screen, no problem. But when you use the gamepad, you don't see the fruits. So basically, you gotta eat. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You gotta eat. Who do we think we are trying to be funny? Also, that's a banana. Hold on, I'm not done laughing. We got 38 minutes, man. Slow down.
Yeah, that's true. We can
Okay, what were you gonna say?
definitely take our time with this one. But can't you occasionally, you know, look up at the TV screen to know where you are? You know, like as you're going along on the pad, you know, you can always keep looking up.
You can't even see obstacles on the gamepad, but what you can see is certain map elements, like those green circles of grass.
Oh yeah.
And those green
Oh
circles.
wait, you can
of
just
grass.
look at the tube the whole time and control you know, control you. Or no, you can't use the control pad on the.
Nope, you have to draw.
Oh, you have to draw.
line.
Okay, no wonder it's hard.
See the yellow line that I'm drawing, and it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
swervy just to make sure. And sometimes I draw circles to make sure I get the fruit. Yep, that's.
No wonder it's challenging.
Oh man, and plus the last spoilers, the last 50 gates, because there's 100 gates, ladies and gentlemen.
38 minutes. Okay, we're probably about a quarter done, right? I'm gonna check the time. It's still only 2 minutes. We have 36 to go.
Yep.
How are we gonna talk that long?
Well, we could make noises. Oh, but my sentence, I was working on a sentence, very hard on it. I'm quite proud of the sentence. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Penis. Brilliant. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, it was the last 50 gates. Gates equal stages, basically the last 50 gates, aka stages, aka levels, aka maps.
Hey, what is that light green fruit? Hey, you got to make a star out of this one.
Yeah, you noticed that right
At
away.
least that one was pretty easy. All you had to do is draw a star. And
It's actually not a star, it's definitely a pentagram. This game's evil.
Oh man.
Well, you know it is. Look at how
bad.
long. And also, this is 38 minutes. It took me over 2 hours. This is with heavy editing, mind you. It took me well over 2 hours to record all of this live in person.
Yo, she.
And then that's still not it, because you lose at this so many times.
Yeah.
So not only do you spend 2 hours, but you die and then have to start all over.
You have to start all over, really?
All over.
No wonder this game's so bad.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's a hole in the middle though, and a green floor. It looks like mini
I
golf.
was just gonna say, it looks like mini golf. That would be way more funner than this game.
Yoshi mini golf? Yeah, that would be amazing.
Oh man, Nintendo, you screwed up badly. Bait came up with a way better idea than you guys did in like
Yeah.
3 seconds. Technically like 4 minutes and 24 seconds. But still, Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Land.
You had an entire launch title, like month, to work on this game. Nintendo.
Yeah, they could have made Yoshi better. Looks like it's not, you know, now that I'm watching it in action, I can imagine it's pretty annoying.
And boring.
And boring, yeah.
Not to say I don't want to bash Nintendo, I just want to say they can make good games. This is just not one of them.
They make their mistakes too, though.
Man, do they ever. Anyways, that sentence I was working on.
Hey, this would be a pretty easy...
Remember that sentence I was working on?
Oh, yeah. This would be a pretty easy golf course. Look at all the holes. As long as you land in one of them, you get a hole in one.
That would be simple.
Yeah. Still have to get lucky in a way, though. But,
that sentence I was working on, the last 50 gates. Man, people probably forgot what I was talking about, but oh well, I'll just finish the sentence anyways. The last 50 gates, well, that actually worked out nicely. Yeah, the last 50 gates, you cannot see those cloud shadows or the grass patterns or anything. It's completely blue. Anyways, I forgot to update people on stamps, because I do get all the stamps.
Stamp lickage? The wrestler?
You can see the cuts I make, by the way. And I miss the banana, which is...
Yeah.
I don't like bananas, and I reckon I wouldn't like them on the moon either. I don't see if
Stamp Lickage a great wrestler? I mean, he's so well known.
He most certainly is. Then I miss the grapes!
The grapes.
Because this game is really, really frustrating.
So we're still not 10 minutes into this.
No, we're not. We're never gonna finish this. Never.
No.
We're never. And who's gonna watch this, I should wonder?
Do we even need to keep commentating this?
No, let's just put the audio there.
Yeah, the game audio. Sure, let's do it.
That'd ever be boring. Oh,
yeah,
man.
well, yeah, that would really make people dislike it.
Or like it, because it would not be.
Well, you are bashing the game, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
So people could, agree with you on everything you say about it.
Bananas.
Bananas!
Bananas! Bananas!
Oh boy.
Was Cars a good movie?
Cars,
Maybe if you're 8
yeah.
and male.
Yeah.
8-year-olds aren't even male. Boys aren't even male. The demographic is just 8 years old. I don't care if you're a girl or a boy, you're just 8.
Yeah, that's kind of what you gotta be to appreciate Cars.
Would Cars be better if it was bacon wrapped? I'd say yes, but not by much, because it's...
Not much. It wouldn't affect the movie. You'd just have a couple of free pieces of bacon to eat that were...
Would 8-year-olds be better if they were bacon wrapped?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one.
There's about a million ways you could answer that, all of them bad, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, a minefield. Are those little things mines?
They should be, because this game is evil, but they're actually flowers, believe it or not.
I was gonna say, Ock can get blown up. That is hardcore.
I would have liked that many times during this playthrough.
Well, yeah, I would have at least given you some kind of excitement.
That's for sure. I've not been updating people on stamps. You know what? Look in the description. I'll put them there. They are there.
Oh yeah, they're there.
They are there, and they are there for you. I do it for you. Bee! Bees.
Oh yeah, are bees cool insect? I would say they're pretty cool.
Are they an insect?
I guess.
I was not sure if they actually counted, but they should be.
Funny, yeah, it's a funny observation. Yeah, they might.
They're definitely crustaceans. I feel like we've had this conversation mysteriously before. Also, Bait, what shape is this when you see the yellow lines edge drawn?
Looks like a house. So
how did you know that before I even finished? It is a house. That is
guess I'm good with shapes.
Yeah, I guess so. Bait is like an 8-year-old in that he is good with the shapes. Would a bait...
No wonder I like geometry. That's all it was.
Are you kidding me? It was packed full of numbers.
And formulae?
And geography was not even taught.
What would you rather do?
Did you know that Scotland was in the UK, part of it?
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, it actually is. Anyways, what would you rather do? Look through just a whole bag of just formulae, or eat a whole bag of Lay's potato chips?
Which flavor?
Plain Lay's.
Playlay?
Yeah.
I just barely did that correctly.
Playlay.
I'm gonna go with Playlay.
Playlay sounds like some sort of Irish thing.
Yeah, it does it. Or like some kind of soccer player who's really good. Oh wait, wasn't there one? Pele?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yep, I'm an idiot. Also, guess what?
Hey, those are mines this time, right?
They are spikes and they kill you.
Whoa, that's
Although they're under the ground right now, so they look like mines.
excitement to the Yoshi Master.
Hardly.
The Yoshi Master 5000. It's a new product that helps you beat this game.
I wish.
Either that or Yoshi Master 5000 could mean that this game takes 5,000 tries.
I forgot to say this. If you want the Gatekeeper stamp, and I reckon you do, well,
I guess that's the more accurate.
if you want the Gatekeeper stamp, you have to play through all the first 50. You cannot take the warp zones. The question mark doors are warp zones, by the way. You can't use them to get a stamp.
You can't use.
Also, you can't use checkmark thingies until the later stages. You can't use them in the first 50.
Yeah, I
you
guess
can't use anything to help.
Guess Yoshi Master 5000. I guess takes 5,000 tries to beat it. It's more like it.
Yes, 5,000 times 20. That is a number. I don't feel like doing math because I'm on camera, and anyone knows that is absolute train wreck. We're just trying to do math on camera.
Number.
Of course, we have. We're only 11:30. We could just like do a minute of math here.
Can actually do some math.
We could just do a full minute of math, and we've.
Is that more exciting than Ock?
Bananas? What are the small green ones?
Oh yeah, I saw a commercial on the tube today that had Coach McGurk's voice getting used as a commercial guy.
A commercial guy?
That's not fitting at all. Yeah, he's just-
Bob's. We have Pop-Tarts here.
No,
We're
not Bob's
doing
Burgers, because that show is
anything.
horrible. It's Coach McGurk, not Bob's Burgers.
What are we doing with these not
I
unopened
refuse.
Pop-Tarts?
I refuse to refer to him as the Bob's Burgers guy.
The Bob's Burgers guy.
'Cause that show was awful. Now, Coach McGurk, he was cool.
So you're saying Home Movies was cool?
Yeah.
The show Home Movies.
Too bad that name was already taken. That would have been a good name for our stuff, but it would have been very bland.
Home Movies.
It would have been way too straightforward.
Okay, well we saw your Home Movies. What do you want to name your show? Home Movies.
Oh,
no, we saw your home. We saw those. What do you want to name your show? Yeah, but we saw the Home Movies. You need a name for a show. What do you want to name the show?
What is that supposed to be? A swan?
Yes, it's the prettiest swan I've ever laid eyes on. Remember when Mr. P said, "In my born days"? He said, "I've never seen someone so troubled in my born days."
Who was that referring to? P-Nip?
Psychopath.
Psychopath? Nip?
Who you might recognize from...
Oh yeah, remember iCarly parody? He did that Black E song.
Nobody does.
Check it out. Somebody.
Great! 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 Look at this! Your Pop-Tart's bound to have more icing of that. What a
Oh man!
horrible luck of the draw with icing on Pop-Tarts.
Hey, that can go in the middle of the video somewhere.
We don't need this thing getting any longer. I would just say my Pop-Tart has less icing than your Pop-Tart, and they're gonna have to believe me on that.
Hey, look at mine. Mine made out pretty well.
Jerk. I'm gonna eat it. I'm eating a Pop-Tart. This game makes me po-yo-yo.
Hey, that's some sort of, looks like some sort of a skull of some sort of Neanderthal or something.
Oh yeah, it does, but probably only because I messed up so many times.
I guess I am pretty good with shapes. I've been getting all of these right.
Yes, although it's dead Neanderthal head a shape.
It is a triangle, it is a circle, it is a dead Neanderthal head.
Well, there was also the swan.
Oh yeah! Well, the house. And the pentagram. It's not a children's game at all. But we are eating Pop-Tarts during this.
Yeah.
Did we put them in the toaster?
Oh yeah, we probably should have. It is supposed to be a hot fudge sundae, that's the flavor, so we should.
Oh yeah, although I don't own a toaster. Could probably put it in the microwave, but microwaves don't toast.
That would give us time away from having to do this commentary, though.
Ew,
Let's go put our Pop-Tarts in the microwave real quick.
I've already eaten mine. I'm still eating it.
We can heat up the rest.
You might notice.
Bananas, the only thing I would do with those is make them into pudding because pudding is cool.
You might notice the fact that we're not even halfway done yet. Just putting that out there. This game, I don't know what Nintendo's problem was the day they made this game. And nobody was like, guys, this game's long.
I think they were in a bad mood.
That's an understatement. I think Nintendo was thinking, okay, there's going to be no PS4 or Xbox 720. Actually, don't know what they're calling it. Whatever the next Xbox is. And there's no PS4.
1080.
We can afford to make a stupid game like Yoshi.
Yeah.
Because no one's going to buy the other consoles. They don't exist. We can screw up badly and no one will care. I think that's what happened. Nobody...
I wonder if it's Xbox 1080 yet.
Xbox 10.
Xbox
No, I can't imagine they get
720,
are they at 420? Oh gosh, 420. Xbox 420. You know that would sell for various reasons.
Xbox 420.
Smoke, smoke. Is anyone still watching this? I'm basically, I've given up on this. I really have. This is as long as probably the longest conduit.
Already,
Only conduit is so much more exciting.
Wait, Ock has mines that actually can blow you up though.
In my dreams it does. Hey babe.
Huh.
Banana!
Anyways, yeah, that's
I'm kind of hoping there's a banana on every map. But,
I wouldn't eat those bananas plain out, turn them into pudding because pudding's cool.
Banana pudding? What are you...
Well, it'll be better than a plain banana, let's just say.
I think I'll agree with you. It's just I'd rather just not do anything with a banana. What? What did I say?
Yeah, not do anything. This one looks rough. Kind of maze-like. Would they add mazes to Yoshi?
Oh, it is very maze-like, yeah. You gotta know the patterns. Yoshi's and mazes, I don't think those have ever been put together. Remember door puzzle mazes? In Mario games, door puzzle mazes?
Door puzzle mazes. Unfortunately, yes.
There's
Here's
one in
ones with the clouds.
Subspace. Emissary and Brawl had a door. Why would Brawl need a stupid... Nintendo, while we're on the topic of you guys being idiots, never do door puzzle mazes again, especially in Smash Bros. That's ridiculous.
Hey, there were the clouds, which reminds me of a lyric in a feeder song. They go, "You're watching clouds come over you."
Feeder song or not?
Just the way I'm feeling.
Doesn't that song go, just the way I'm feeling?
That's in there, so,
But I just made that up. I don't think I've ever heard
They
it.
do say the line.
Bananas. Oh wait, what shape? What shape? I don't know if you can see it from the plates.
It's a map of the U.S.
Clearly.
Yeah, because there's Washington.
I can kind of see it, yeah. That's actually not... It was a butterfly. What shape is this?
Oh man, now I'm stumped.
Yeah. Oh golly, that just barely worked.
The Maine, that's a pop punk band.
The Maine?
Yep, named after
Spelled
the
like the state? With an E?
Yep, the Maine.
This is such a long video.
The cops!
Oh, I guess I have.
You need to just insert a black during that part.
I probably should.
Because that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'll do something about that. Unless I get bored during editing because this is gonna take forever.
Well, I'd say just don't even edit the commentary, just throw it.
I will. I'm just gonna throw it in.
Yeah, just throw it on this. Because
I almost put my foot on your Pop-Tart.
yeah, that's pretty close.
Not making that up. That is a true story, bro. Have you guys been...
Anyway, Ziggy will know that song I was talking about earlier.
Oh, this is where you get triple B buffet, unless it's 5B buffet, which would be quintuple B buffet.
Anyways, by the way,
But that's a stamp.
Getting back to Just the Way I'm Feeling, that's the best.
Just the way I'm feeling.
It's actually my favorite theater song.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Better than Oh My?
really awesome, yeah.
Let's just sing the whole entire song because we're like 21
Oh yeah, Yesterday
minutes
Went
in.
Too Soon was good too.
That's
No,
not
it's not.
theater, that's Yesterday Went Too Soon. That sounds like Red Hot Chili Peppers, but still not them.
Ah, right on.
Name a band like Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's not that easy.
Nobody has their sound.
Yeah. Is it a shame Red Hot Chili Peppers didn't do enough with their original sound?
Yeah, kind of a shame. And yeah, they didn't really. They probably could have been more popular as cool as they sounded.
Well, they were pretty popular, but I mean, they didn't have as many great songs as they could have had to. Under the Bridge was, of course, you know, pretty great.
Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't know how that goes, YouTube it instead of watching this video right now. I'm practically telling you to go away.
That one that was in Ian Pack's music video was cool though too. Hey,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Listen what I say.
And I was pretty unfamiliar with that one, too.
Yeah, Chili Peppers have some cool stuff.
Pretty long match. By the way, about to get Gatekeeper stamp. I'm assuming it's Gatekeeper, unless it's Gatemaster.
I'm standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a line. Then they start giving these random lyrics like let's see, soft tail,
Soft tail.
hard top, stuff like that. Rib cage.
Red light or headlight? Is that in there
I
somewhere?
think so, yeah.
Rib cage.
Rib cage was in there.
Bananas.
Oh.
Them bananas.
Yoshi's not over yet, folks.
No, it is not. Wait,
Yeah?
want to tell us the time about that?
This is a long blank game, isn't it?
Absolutely, I've probably used worse words while playing this blank game. It's just Nintendo, really, Nintendo. Think about stuff before you make us go through the pain of playing it or whatever my sentence was supposed to be, but I can't even think. Anyways, want to tell us about the whole entire story of your life from day one? Day one, you were born.
Yeah.
Did
day one
anything
I was
else happen?
born. I'm not sure. I don't. Not that I recall. That's for sure. Day 2.
Day two, pretty much like day
Maybe,
one, except
yeah.
you got to see well, there was that event. Day 3?
Yeah.
Day 3 was like day 2, only it had a different event.
Just kind of, observing the
What about
world
day
as
4?
a baby.
What about day 4? It was pretty much like day 1, 2, and 3, except it had that other event.
Yeah. And day 5 was like day 4, day 3, and day 2.
Yeah.
Day 1.
Now day 6, on the other hand, you had to go to the hospital because you had a breathing problem. That was pretty upsetting, I guess. Also, I have no idea. It was probably just like the first couple days. Just...
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit in this one. Wait, why are bananas in there? They're not a fruit.
What are they?
I think they're a grain or a nut. They don't taste like a fruit. They're not sweet.
Either one of those options is great. Look at all the tomatoes, though. There's plenty
No,
of
I think they
tomatoes here.
consider them a fruit, but
See all the tomatoes? There's about 4 of them.
what would you think they are, going by taste? Definitely don't taste like a fruit. They're
I'm gonna
not
go with a. Well, I'm not
grain?
sure. They don't taste like anything, really. I don't think it's actually food.
I guess they could fit in with a grain.
I guess. Grain's better.
Maybe not enough, but we've said that before for a joke.
Mm-hmm. Because what else would it be? Yeah, this one's pretty long.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, you have to get them in number.
Yeah, it looks like
order.
a poker chip. The blue thing with
Blue
the
thing?
white. Yeah.
Hey, you're a gambler? That's I don't know if anyone knew that.
Poker is fun. Yeah, you've played it with me in the back once.
The poker chip.
Do you kind of remember the rules and stuff and what beats what? Or did you?
You basically look at your hand and then say you win every time.
Anyways, poker.
Oh, also, this is the one exception. Do not go out that door. I did it one time. I went through all 50 of these, taking well over an hour, and then went through that big shiny door, and the game was like, no, no, you're supposed to actually take the question mark door this time, Keet.
Wow.
Cruel, very cruel, Nintendo. I hate you for this. Alright, here's the last 50 gates. Here's the catch. You can finally use the warp gates!
Hey, that helps.
It most certainly does. You can also use your
Hey, the color
items.
changed. It's blue now. This game got good.
Whoa, it certainly did! But that means there's nothing on the gamepad. There's absolutely nothing but the doors on the gamepad. You literally have to guess perfectly. Nearly perfectly. Mostly perfectly. I forgot to mention, anyone notice what happened to my score down there? And how many
Hey, there's
lives
mountains.
how many lives I got
Is that
mysteriously?
Oh yeah.
Well, that was because during recording this, I ran out of space. That shouldn't surprise anyone. So I had to start all over and then record this.
You had to start all over on Yoshi.
Not too happy about that. Yosh,
Oh, anyways, yeah, poker's where that line you used about King DVD came from. Ace in the hole. I guess like if you're hiding.
What does that have to do with Squeak?
Whenever we were doing Brawl Adventure Mode, we had him as the last backup. He was
yeah.
our ace in the hole, so to speak.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be like, I guess that term comes from if you're hiding an ace, you know, when you're playing poker, you use it to take out the win, you know.
Who puts cards up there
Oh yeah.
to hide it?
It wouldn't be worth winning to do it.
Really now, big.
It would not be at all.
Well, I suppose if that's almost like asking. I can't believe because this video is so long. We're gonna talk about this. It's almost like asking how much money would you accept to put something up your bunghole of. That's basically what we've gone into because this game's so horribly long. So basically, yeah, how much money would you win from a poker game to put a ace card up your cornhole?
I don't know.
I don't either. That's the topic. Anyone still watching this? Feel free to comment on that. It's
I don't know. Maybe that'd be
something-
a better question to whoever made that saying because.
Oh, I forgot to say you can use assist play during
whoever
these
came up
last
with that saying, yeah.
parts, but yeah. So you can start using assist plays at least.
Question for them.
Yeah, let's just leave that question up to our viewer. Clearly, no one is gonna watch this for us, so it's just gonna be me. So I'll answer it myself in my own comment. Who would watch this for? Well, I mean, I suppose if people need to see how this game's done, I don't know if anyone else has uploaded this. Probably someone did.
Oh
But this isn't all stamps run. I got all of them, which I can't
Stamp
name.
lickage?
Cause that. What'd you say? Stamp lickage?
no. The wrestler, yep.
It is quite fascinating. That exit, that was the hardest part right there. That exit. Just going from there to there.
Was bad guy Chris Jericho cool?
That was a nice warp. BGJ?
Yeah.
No.
I would agree. He was much better as a good guy because he had all this, "Welcome to Raw is Jericho," and he used to have awesome insults towards the bad guys. All that went out the window when Vince McMahon decided to make him a bad guy.
He always used to make fun of Stephanie's "Whoa, yes!"
Jericho.
Why would Steph get fake "Whoa, yes"?
I have no idea.
She's not really a diva. Butterfly. Or as you like to say, Nappy the United States of America.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll see that it kind of looks like a butterfly when I'm done with this. Maybe.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
Yeah, this one's kind of turning out differently. The first time really looked like the U.S. Minus Alaska and Hawaii.
Do those count?
I guess so.
Puerto Rico should almost count. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, yeah, Puerto Rico's closer than those.
Puerto Rico's just like, hey, we can be America, but just not pay your taxes. So we're like, okay, Puerto Rico.
Well, ultimately, Cuba's closer to the U.S. even.
Apparently that's a
Puerto Rico.
butterfly, but I
Apparently.
yeah. Hey, look at this. Gate 41 out of, well, they restart the
lives in
numbers.
Alaska.
Ronald? Don't you mean Ronald?
Ronald. Yeah.
I'm gonna assist play those bananas.
What
Yeah.
this is the shape of.
Kind of looks like a clock, but a sun. A sun
yeah,
clock.
a sun clock.
Not to be confused with a sundial.
This ox still has over 5 minutes left to talk.
Oh yeah, because these last 5 gates don't have warp points. You have to do all the last 5.
Oh, that figures there always has to be a catch with Ock.
There always yeah, but catch isn't exactly the most appropriate word. I'm gonna say there always has to be some completely ignorant. By the way, I'm kind of
Completely. Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say I'm kind of surprising myself because keep in mind you gotta guess where everything is. So I'm pretty much zigzagging to get the stuff, but it's not that
Working.
bad. That thing almost escaped me. And yeah, keep on going, Keet. Just finish this up.
Keep on keeping on. Remember that commercial?
Just, bait! Look at all these bananas. Should we do the banana thing every time?
Yeah, I need a
Banana! Banana!
banana.
Banana!
There's 6 of
Banana!
them. Banana.
Wait, I didn't get a banana though. Not yet. There we go. Banana!
Banana.
Banana!
You just can't thank Gwen Stefani enough for teaching everyone how to spell bananas.
Bananas.
Was that a good song or was that a horrible song?
Kind of wish I had more options because my feelings are.
Is it okay then?
It's definitely past horrible, but
Ah, yeah, that's right. You almost need more options in that case. But what are those red things anyways? Are those Koopa shells?
red things point. So I know what you're talking about. The thing I just got? Oh,
That fruit, I
nope,
guess.
tomatoes.
But tomatoes are vegetable. Maybe it's an apple. Has to be because tomatoes aren't sweet.
Apple. I suppose.
Plus Ox says, hey, apple computer. And that one skin. But then the other rock spoke up and said, I hear you good.
Why would the Yoshis have a computer? All the different colored Yoshis apparently like different PCs. Well, not just PCs, because that one liked Apple computer.
Yeah, bubble nip for that.
Yeah, he did. Could you imagine Yoshi with a pacifier in his mouth?
That would look kind of strange.
Baby Peach does, but none of the Baby Yoshis do. Also, I got the triple X. Watch this. This is hilarious. Bananas, bananas, bananas.
Bananas are the bad guy.
So I got, just gotta redo this. So here we go again. All right, I'm going.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I have to redo it because of the banana.
Man.
Is even Octopus better than this?
Yes. This is actually the worst game. And I've played Balloon Trip.
That's right, Balloon. You were saying was pretty awful.
They all are pretty awful, but yeah. This is actually mostly because of its length. It's easier than Balloon. Well, there's also Takamaru's Ninja Castle.
Oh, that's a Takamaru's Ninja Castle.
Yeah, that's not even from any game, I didn't think.
Oh, that's everybody's game in Japan.
Because it would be. Man, this looks confusing.
Yeah. Well, you just have to get them in order. The other ones you can get whenever.
You have to get all the fruits in order. But yeah, I'd never have the time for this game.
You probably don't know how long it took me just to draw all the lines on this, let alone, because I cut all that stuff out.
Not just I don't have the time for it, but I don't think I want to waste my time.
Oh yeah,
with it.
that's definitely correct, Nintendo. Why don't you think of things? Who other than Keet would bother bananas? Huh.
Doesn't Nintendo just love making things harder than they really should be?
They hate completionists. I don't know when or why they made that decision, but they hate us.
Yeah. They try to defeat the gamer by making the game extra hard.
Yeah, and in some cases, the game's cheap.
Oh yeah. Like F-Zero for Cube. Weren't able to beat that one.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it cheated. It was just extra hard. The staff ghosts were. I reckon you probably have to make your own machine to actually be better, but yeah. I'm just gonna give up because F-Zero's not worth it. I'll put it that way.
No, it's not. Certainly is not. Hey, we only have a minute left to commentate. That is good.
That is good. By the way, this is the last gate. Gate 50 out of 100, except this is the blue version, so it's just multiply it by 3. Clearly 3.
Yeah.
And that's it. A 1-up, because you need a 1-up when you just beat the game. Thanks, Nintendo. You gotta rub it in at the last minute.
Yeah,
honestly.
What good is that even?
Anyways, that's it, Yoshi.
1966.
Can you
actually got a year?
If you want to watch Octopus again and then hear my non-enthusiasm, I don't know if there's a word for that, but non-enthusiasm for Yoshi, would you understand now? And you only saw slightly over half an hour. This took me 2 hours to do. Anyways, that's every stamp.
Yo.
You get the last stamp just by beating.
Oh, that was an exhausting gun.
Sure was, man.
It's gonna take me a long time to upload that.
Sure is. Let's just take a month off after that.